We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. So striding forward now, Jacques. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And it's 1-2. This year against right-handed pitching, Crawford brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Crawford stands at first with one out.
Rayburn.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Upton.
This is line to left, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe 2. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Colton.
So now to the plate, Colton Wong, fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third
Striding
baseman,
into the box, Geronimo Watt. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Alvaro.
So coming to the plate, Alvaro Reyes comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the center fielder, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Santiago. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Padilla. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fourth,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Torres, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Billy Rivera. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Floyd Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-1 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Dave Bowie, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Nicholas Horner. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 2-2.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2 from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. Wong for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Coming to the plate now, Travis James. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. Runner back standing. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The pitcher, Chase Maddox.
At the plate, Chase Maddox. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman, J.C. Embry.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Freeman's got it to Crawford for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Freeman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Billy Rivera waits on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Digging in to try it again, Billy Rivera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Dave Bowie.
So now to the plate, Dave Bowie, and it's fouled away. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Crawford for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Standing in, Nicholas Horner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Horner.
The 1-1 home. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter.
Now batting, Travis James. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
But the runner's back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The pitcher, 41.
In now, Chase Maddox. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jacques will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Geronimo Watt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fouled away. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Ready for another chance? Alvaro Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Glenn Shirley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 52.
Leading off the inning, J.C. Embry, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next come up, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Wong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jesse Padilla. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Rayburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Glenn Shirley. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
2 strikes.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Jacques. There's ball 4. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Joel Benjamin is on his way into the ballgame now, as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Stepping in now, Bobby Rayburn fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he finally wins the battle, as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Torres. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Billy Rivera. He singled his last time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Settling in now, Dave Bowie. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman, number 2, Nicholas.
At the plate now, Nicholas Horner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Up next to the call, the catcher.
Into the box, Travis James. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Eric Robeson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
JP Embry.
He's set the 3-1, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
Lined hard toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 7-5 game. Bobby Kojima will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Freddie Santiago.
Standing in now, Freddie Santiago. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Jay
gentlemen,
Roberts
your
takes
attention,
over to
please.
start the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 45.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Colton Wong. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Geronimo Watt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Alvaro Reyes.
Alvaro.
2 out, nobody on. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Jesse Padilla. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jacques will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Rivera.
Billy Rivera.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. As Drupal Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, Michael Jacques. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Freddie Freeman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's out on the tag. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play.
Center fielder, number 33.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Rayburn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Jesus Rios will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Upton.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Larry Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Larry Baez.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dave Bowie. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And another foul ball. A 2-2 one more time. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Nicholas Corner. One out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Travis James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Isaac Pineda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Isaac Pineda.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, J.C. Embry. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Little has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35. Luke.
Geronimo Watt will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Alvaro Reyes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Torres will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Darryl Costello will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And that one is gone. In now, Michael Jacques. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Drilled to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jesse Padilla.
Jesse Padilla.
Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, David Torres.
David Torres.
Takes this the other way to right. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Thomas Nicholas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rivera has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Bobby Rayburn.
Bobby Rayburn.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jesus Rios claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thomas Nicholas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is